I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God.
This morning, we will recognize and make presentations to over 150 of our students. The awards outlined in our program will range from perfect attendance all the way through to the 1990 Principal's Award. It's my pleasure this morning to begin the program by recognizing, as you can see, parents, we bring our fourth graders in here for two reasons. Number one, many of them receive awards. Number two, I want them to see what is available for them next year. Perfect attendance. From Mrs. Shatz's room, Tad Zawatsky. From Mrs. Jackson's room, Tiffany Moyer. Mr. Wing's room, Brian Coons and Walter Campbell. From Mrs. Passmore's room, Brian Carr and Tommy Allen. Days without missing. Let's give them another round. Pennsylvania Mathematics League Award will be presented by Mrs. Collier.
Each year, the top math students, fourth graders and fifth graders, enter into the Pennsylvania Math League contest. And it is with great pleasure that I present the top students, the fourth grade, that receive this award. Number one is Tad Zawatsky. Incidentally, Tad won this award last year in fourth grade. The certificates of merit of fourth graders are Deborah Towncheck, Jackie Cresswell, Brian Mathis, Corey Perfagno, and Wayne Hesser. Would you please stand? The reason I've asked Tad Zawatsky to stay up here is that he not only competed with the fourth graders, but since he's been taking fifth grade math this year, he is eligible to take part in the fifth grade Pennsylvania Math League contest. And at this time, I'd like to present him with the top award for the fifth grade math contest. I would also like to say that throughout the district, we had some math competition. We took the fifth grade students from each of the elementary schools, and they participated in a math contest. And the number one student from all over the district that was competing in that was Tad Zawatsky. merit of fifth grade students that performed in this contest. Friend shawl. What's the number one game in the world that builds greater brain power, develops logical thinking, and sharpens your memory? It's not Nintendo. It's a game that you can buy for $4.99 down at any store. It's chess. And at Burnside School, we have had several people who have been interested in learning the game of chess. And after Christmas, we started a group. Some students never knew how to play before. They joined, and other students who wanted to learn better strategies. We then had a tournament, and today I'd like to present the winners of the Burnside tournament at this time. However, before I present them, I would like to give 2 service awards to students who helped organize and monitor this. I would like Tad Zawatsky and Zachary Zimmer to please come forward. The runner-up for the tournament was Gregory Farris. Gregory, would you please come up? And the winner is Andrew James.
The Art Service Awards go to 4 students that were very responsible. They needed very little reminding to come to do different jobs in the art room, putting up the chairs, making sure everything was cleaned at the end of the day. In fact, I can't think in past years of a group of people that were so receptive and really on time, really there for everything. It gives me pleasure to present these awards to Chrissy Delangelo, Tiffany Gower, Chris Monahan, and Brian Clark. Good morning. About a half an hour ago, I was downstairs getting some paper that I needed to use to cover the shelves in the library. And from the corner of the hall, I heard someone say, "Mrs. Murray, do you need any help?" I heard that question over and over again from someone that I considered my right-hand man. On Tuesday afternoon, one young man always volunteered his help in organizing the library books, distributing overdue notices. And that young man's name is John Bell. Now that our library is computerized, there still is a lot of different kind of work fifth grade students and train them in using the computer so that I would be able to help other students locate library books and select their books that they would like to read. So I would like to give a service award to these students. Chrissy Delangelo. Bradley Wiggins. And Shakira Lanier.
As many of you know, over 90% of our students ride the school bus to Burnside. And as many of you know, I always use a lot of students to help us board those school buses. It's my pleasure this morning to make a service award to many of our students who have helped us throughout the school year. If you hear your name, please come forward. Andrew James. Amber Fisher. Christy Bruno. Philip Natalini. Loretta Stewart. Diane Howard. Brad Wiggins. Mina Johnson. Gwen Handy. Charlisha Bob. Rachel Zedzi. Left one to left, this young man is probably my hero helper, Tommy Allen. Mr. Harbaugh, my band teacher, could not be with us today. I will make his band presentation first to our fourth graders and then finally to our fifth graders. James Anton. Kevin Beatty. Dawn Mr. Downs now will make the orchestra awards.
Good morning. This has been a very lean year for the instrumental program. And the strings, who start in the third grade, probably suffered a little bit more than the band instruments. We don't have any fifth graders at all. The third graders, the awards have been presented already. These fourth graders still remain, and though we know that there's always strength in numbers, these people weren't afraid and they kept on plugging. They are Nakai Howard, Tiffany Moyer, and Taz Zabot.
Mrs. Reitnauer could not be with us today as she is assigned to Hancock. What I would like to do is recognize, first of all, our fourth grade chorus members. There are many certificates. What I would like to do, please, number one, hold your applause till I get all fourth graders up. Fourth graders, as you hear your name, come up, get your certificate, and if you would, form a line across the front, okay? Crystal Bessie. Let's hold our applause till we get them all up. Dawn Katagas. Greg Harris. Taya Howard. Aaron Blah. Alicia Miller. Tiffany Moyer. Nathan Walder. Keisha Webb. Letitia Wilson. Christy Bruno. Corey Carvagno. Brendan Davis. Christy Pachera. Deborah Tomczyk. Coral Vega. Elisa Williams. Zach Zimmer. Brian Bages. Jackie Cresswell. Amber Fisher. Andrew James. Jamie Rose. Loretta Stewart. Gretchen Wolf. Pat Savant. Daryl Durham. James Webb. Sarah Sora. Danielle Waddy. Folks, this ought to be a tremendous fifth grade chorus next year. Let's give them a round of applause. Fifth graders, we will do the same. Please hold your applause, come down, and we'll form a line. Aaron Bragg. Matt Ressler. Tina Morello. Jennifer Licata. Kira Lanier. Nina Johnson.
Each year we have a Young Authors Conference, and our fifth grade had their picnic on the day of the Young Authors Conference, so we declined going to it. And so today, I would like to present the children who have published their own books here at Burnside School with the award that they would have gotten if we had gone to the conference. Tommy Allen. Tiffany Angstead. Mark Esther. John Bell. Aaron Bragg. Walter Campbell. Matt Kelly. Chrissy Delangelo. Rachel Desi. Chris. Dorian Gower. Tiffany Gower. Julie Heatherby. Adam Herzog. Amina Johnson. Shakira Lanier. Jennifer Licata. Anaji with Library. Tim McAvoy. Bill McMahon. Sean McMorrow. Chris Monahan. Tina Morella. Rich Powers. BJ Seltzer. Prem Shaw. Nick Talone. Brad Wiggins. Albert Zone. Let's give these folks another hand.
to recognize him right now, and that is Walter Campbell. In the area of language arts, I have another student who has shown remarkable improvement this year, and that was Chris Monahan. And in the area of reading, I would like to recognize the efforts and the improvement of Chrissy Joanne. Thank you. I would like to recognize all of my students who have worked so hard with me for many years now, and I'd like to congratulate all of them.
I teach reading, language, math, and social studies, so those are the areas in which I'd like to present my awards. In reading, I would like to present the award to two gentlemen, Mr. William McMahon and also Brian Carr. Those two had the highest average overall in my class in reading. In language arts, I'd like to present the awards to Sean Rogers and also to Rich Powers. In my math class, the highest average is awarded to Shakira Lanier. And the student that I felt made the most improvement throughout the year was Matt Ressa. In social studies, I'd like to award the two awards to Mr. Winsroom first, and that is to Ejad Katagnis. And Julie K. Heatherby. From my homeroom, I'd like to present the Social Studies Award to Tiffany Angstead, and Sean Rogers.
For my reading class, I'd like to present an achievement award to Jennifer Licata. And for the most improvement in the language arts area, in the reading area, is Kim Barfield. But Kim is absent today, of all days. For language arts, which includes English and spelling, I would like to present the Achievement Award to Jennifer Licata again. And for the most improvement in the language arts area in my class is Adam Herzog. The High Achievement Award in my math group goes to two fifth graders, Richard Powers and Brian Carr. In science, in Mrs. Passmore's room, I would like to present the awards to Tiffany Amstadt and Nick Talone. And from my room, Tina Morello and Chris Garofalo.
Normally, I have 4 art awards, but this year I had a very difficult time. So I went to Mr. Sweeney with my problem, and he said that it would be okay to make an exception because it was really impossible to narrow it down to 4 students. These awards go to students that are creative, imaginative, strive for excellence, and always complete their work. I'm very happy to present these art awards to Brian Carr, Richard Powers, Chris Monahan, Michelle Geary, Chris Garofalo, and Julie K. Heatherby.
Following students were identified by Mrs. Reitnauer as winners of the Burnside Music Awards. Julie Heatherby. Bill McMahon. Tiffany Angstadt. And Brad Seltzer.
Each year we present a physical education award to those Burnside students who put forth a high degree of effort, show excellence in physical skills, demonstrate outstanding attitudes in sportsmanship and teamwork, show a high level of respect for teachers and classmates, and show leadership qualities that are conducive to sport and physical education. Those children in the 5th grade class who received that award this year are Amina Johnson, Michelle Geary, Richard Powers, and Onaji Lyra. In choosing the Health Award winners for health education this year, we looked for students who consistently took an active part in their health class, not only in their homework but also in their classwork, and also took a very active part in the verbal and the mental aspects of health education. We looked for students who demonstrated their learned knowledge through the behavior and their attitudes in the whole total school environment. Those winning the Health Education Award this year from the 5th grade class are Sean Rogers, Tiffany Angspence, Chris Garofalo, and Tina Morello.
We now come to the fun part. We have 2 students who are going to read the class will. You 4th graders, listen carefully. Okay.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Angstead. And I'm John Bell. Our job is to read the class will for 1990. Listen carefully because you may hear your name. Our class, being somewhat sound minds and bodies, reads the following things to the following people. Bill Rand is leaving his intelligence in all the subjects to Pat Sawatsky, even though he doesn't need it. Tina Morello wants to leave Jackie Cresswell, her gift for Gad, and Mr. Wynn, earplug, who doesn't have to listen to her. She also wants to leave the rain and rain ponchos to the whole 4th grade class for Hershey Park. Rachel said she would like to leave her cubbyhole books, her ability to talk in class, and her boring teachers, Mrs. Passmore and Mr. Wynn, to Vanessa Races in 3rd grade. Onaji Livers is going to give a strong will to his cousin Milan. Sean Rogers is leaving all of his old Nintendo chips to anyone who wants them. Mike O'Malley is getting all of Walter Campbell's homework excuses when he doesn't do it. Matthew Petty is leaving his nickname to Mr. Wynn. All of Aaron Bragg's unused books, she's leaving to Sarah Ashura, hoping she will find some good use for them. Jamie Rose, Christine Megan, is leaving all of her books and her 2 teachers. Chris Garofalo is passing along to Pat Sawatsky a very big dictionary that he can be prepared for Mrs. Passmore's vocabulary class. Albert Jones is leaving Mr. Wynn the whole 4th grade. Brian Reed is leaving behind his brain for Tiffany Moyer to put into Mr. Wynn's steps for future help. Mike O'Malley is getting another gift. Chris Monahan is leaving him his long hair and talent on the skateboard. E.J. Protagonist is leaving all his books and his teachers to his sister Dawn. He also leaves his drum workbook to James Anton so he can learn how to play the snare drum. Michelle Geary is dedicating all of her books to her little sister in 2nd grade. Mary Garden wishes to pass all of her books on to Gwen to learn and pass 5th grade. Marcus Holland is giving his quickness to Gordon Etchison, because he something different. He's leaving behind all the crud in his cubby, so it will be already broken in for him. Now isn't that thoughtful? Sean McMorrow is also being thoughtful. He is going to give Greg Ferris all of his old writing assignments, so all that Greg has to do is write over them. Jocelyn Alva is bringing her cousin Meredith a picture of herself graduating from 5th grade. Matt Ressler is leaving Sarah Shore all of the junk left in his cubby, so she can have a fun-filled year with Mr. Wayne. Guess what? Jason Donahue is getting more stuff for his cubby hole. Alan Herzog is currently leaving all his pencil shavings and dust to him. Jordan Gower is passing along all of the books to Terrence. Bradley Wiggins is leaving all his talent, abilities, humor, and knowledge to Josh Merritt because he will need them in 5th grade. B.J. Seltzer would like to pass on his ugly cubbyhole, dirty dish space book to Bubba Davis, hoping he will learn something. Believe it or not, Thomas T. Allen isn't leaving anything. He's taking it all with him. Crenshaw requests that his brother, Hemmel, get his clean and low cubbyhole and raincoat for Hershey Park. Sushi Delangelo is leaving all the happy times that she had at Burnside with Mrs. Burnside. Michael Wally is giving his little brother Kurt his books and all of his junk. Mark Asco is passing along his good basketball playing to Billy Towers. Amina Johnson is leaving all of her good looks, boyfriends, and her teacher, Mr. Wade, to her cousin Charlize Savard, hoping she will need the good luck someday. Jason Donahue is getting more junk. Nick Malone is giving him all the scum in his cubby and all the unfinished homework. Chris Gooch is leaving all the dumb books to Mr. Wade, hoping he'll burn them. Meanwhile, Richard Powers is passing on to Bubba Davis all his good grades because he needs them. Jennifer Licata wants to leave all of her books, papers, and cubbyhole to Jennifer Volz in case she gets Mr. Wynn. She hopes Jennifer gets him. I would like to leave all my books and my cubbyhole to my brother Peter and a bottle of aspirin to Mrs. Passmore for when my brother drives her insane. Wait until you hear Brian Carswell. He wants to leave behind all of his heavy, hard-working, 365-page book to his little pesky cousin, Micah Carr, because he'll need the knowledge. And he leaves all of his knowledge and strength to his little friend, Jeff Monahan. Shakira Lanier is leaving her spelling book to Ricky Lanier so that maybe she can spell someday. Now, isn't that a nice sister? I'm leaving Joshua Merritt, Mr. Wynn, and Mrs. Passmore's yellow, and my dirty cubbyhole plus the round table upstairs. Julie Heathermaid is leaving her good grades, dirty cubbyhole, beat up social studies book. Good luck to Corey her faggot. Maybe she'll find good use for them. She wants to leave all the 4th graders books for her so they can use it when they go camping. Kim Barfield wishes to leave her books and her cubbyhole to her sister. She also hopes Mr. Wynn gets a winning class so they can beat Mrs. Passmore's class like they beat us. And finally, Tiffany Gower is passing along her ripped up books and broken down cubbyhole to Dawn Stagnis. Thank you for your kind attention and put our gifts to good use.
month to identify these students. This is the Presidential Academic Fitness Award to our highest grade in the school, which is, of course, our 5th graders. The requirement to earn this award is at least a B+ average in all the years that they have been in school. At least the 80th percentile or better on every standardized test they have had. It's my pleasure this morning to make these presentations to these outstanding 5th graders. Richard Powers. Brian Carr. Tina Varela. Tiffany Angstadt. Bill McMahon. Sean Rogers. Nick Talone. Chris Garofalo. Earl Catagnan. Julie Heatherly. One other special award, young gentleman who I have seen over my years here at Burnside, made extraordinary effort to always try to succeed with his grades and his standardized test scores. It's my pleasure to give this certificate to Albert Zone. Year, the Valley Forge chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, offers the Good Citizenship Medal to an outstanding boy or girl in 5th grade to meet the following qualifications: honor, service, courage, leadership, patriotism. The award is a medal, and it is my pleasure this year to present the 1990 DAR Good Citizenship Medal and Certificate to Richard Powers. Again, the Valley Forge chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution, give an award out to a boy or a girl in each school who has attained the highest average in American history for the year. The award consists of a $20 cash prize, an Excellence in American History Award certificate with the student's name. It is my pleasure this morning to give the DAR American History Award to Sean Rogers.
This next award is a new one this year. It's an award in memory of Barbara Jean Zimmer. Bobby Zimmer, she was better known to most of us. I'd like to tell you the qualifications for this award. We thought it should be somebody who is not just a good speaker, but also a good listener. Someone who has a lot of enthusiasm and loyalty. Someone who cares for others, gives of themselves. Someone who fits in and gets along. Someone who reads and is curious about a lot of things. Somebody who shows persistence, meets challenges. Somebody who is also supportive and non-judgmental. That seems like a pretty tall order to fill. But we think we found somebody that came very close, 100% of it. In giving the award, we're giving a $50 bond and also a certificate. And this child's name is placed on a plaque, which I will show you. And this will be hung out in the hallway, and each year we hope to add another name to it. It's my great pleasure to present this award to Tiffany Angstad.
It is my pleasure this morning to introduce Mrs. Susan Smith. Mrs. Smith is president of our Burnside Parent Faculty Club. She will make the presentations this morning to the Elizabeth Carey Award and the Kimball E. Custer Award. Mrs. Smith.
Hi, I'm Susan Smith, President of the Parent Faculty Club here at Burnside. I regretfully became the president when our good friend, the president, Bobby Zimmer, passed away after a valiant fight against cancer. So now I have the honor of presenting two awards, the Elizabeth S. Carey Award and the Kimball E. Custer Award. The Elizabeth S. Carey Award and the Kimball E. Custer Award are given to two administrators who worked in the West Norton School District for a number of years. Ms. Carey was principal of our Burnside School for 26 years. Mr. Custer was principal of Burnside and supervising principal of the West Norton Schools from 1956 to 66. Then he became assistant superintendent for personnel in the combined Norristown Area School District. These awards are given to a girl and to a boy who exemplify the following: scholarship, one who is working up to his or her capacity; citizenship, one who is courteous, cooperative, and gives service; leadership, one who inspires others; and honor, one who has good sportsmanship, is trustworthy, and respects the rights of others. As with the Bobby Zimmer Award, we give the students a framed certificate, a $50 savings bond, and their name gets engraved on the school plaque hanging in our lobby. It is my great pleasure now to present the 1990 Elizabeth S. Carey Award to Christina Delangelo. And also, it's with great pleasure to present the 1990 Kimball E. Custer Award to Nicholas Tallone. Thank you.
A lot of hardware on this last one. Bear with me. Principal's Award. Students nominated for this award personify the following characteristics: scholarship, citizenship, displays leadership qualities, good sportsmanship, Presidential Academic Fitness Award. It is my pleasure at this time to present the 1990 Principal's Award to Julie K. Heatherby. Second recipient, a student who has participated in band, has won a health award, social studies award, and language arts award, has received a presidential academic fitness award, and the DAR Excellence in American History. It is my pleasure to present the Principal's Award to Sean Rogers. Our last recipient is a student who has received an art award, physical education award, certificate of merit for the Pennsylvania Mathematics League contest, a mathematics award, a language arts award, a presidential academic fitness award, and the DAR Good Citizenship Award. It is my pleasure to present the 1990 Principal's Award to Richard Howard.
At this time, I'd like to present the certificates to all of the fifth grade. I'm going to read Mr. Wynn's class for him, and he'll present the award, and then we'll reverse it. Let's start with John Bell. Fred Shaw. Peter Morello. Matthew Redford. Jennifer Licata. Chris Garoppolo. BJ or Bradley John Selfridge. Ryan Coons. Dorian Garrett. Brian Reed. Shakira Lanier. Sean McMorrow. Anaji Livers. Julie K. Heatherby. Walter Campbell. Aaron Bragg. EJ or Earl James Catagny. Mary Lee Darden. Nina Johnson.
From Mrs. Passmore's room, Michelle Geary, Adam Herzog, Tiffany Gower, Marcus Holland, Richard Towers, Christina Meegan, Nicholas Nick Talone, Rachel Zedzi. All right. Tiffany Angstack. Thomas P. Allen. Chris Monahan. Brian Carr. Mark Asco. Tim McAvoy. Jocelyn Alba. Christina Delangelo. Bradley Wiggins. Sean Rogers. William McMahon. Matthew Cicchetti. And Albert Zone. On behalf of the fifth graders, we would like to thank the Parents Club for all they've done for the children, not only this year, but through their whole school career, from kindergarten on through. Thank you for the time, the money, and the effort. We have some parents to thank for Hershey Park. I think they're still drying out. Mrs. Zone, Mrs. Morello, and Mrs. Allen. We would also like to thank the parents who planned the picnic and this graduation ceremony and the refreshments that will follow. Mrs. Morello, Mrs. Powers, Mrs. Rogers, Mrs. Baracolo, Mrs. Wally, and Mrs. Zetzi for these beautiful balloons. I'd like to congratulate the newest sixth graders on behalf of Mrs. Burnside, Mrs. Passmore, and myself. It seemed like a quick year to us. It was a wet year. I think last night when I heard it raining and early this morning when I got up, ordinarily that would have bothered me, but not with this group. Rain doesn't slow down this group. We've sloshed through camping last year, Hershey Park this year, and this isn't going to bother us. We even had a little rain at our picnic. But brighter days are ahead. We know you're going to do well. You've done well at the end of fifth grade, and we know you're going to carry on Burnside's tradition of excellent work at the middle school and then on to the high school. Congratulations for an excellent job. One other group, we have you out there. You can sit down.
Sit down.
Down, please.
If any of you parents are interested in a copy of the VCR of this ceremony, you can let us know, and we'll try and get it copied as soon as we can over the summer, if you're interested. We'd like the parents and grandparents and older brothers and sisters to stay for refreshments that will follow in here after we march out. Thank you for a very good year.